In addition to the three teams, committees that are required by our Constitution, our church has another number of other teams, the current teams that are uh, people together in community accomplishing the work of the church. The two things I want to say about the teams is that, first of all, teams can be formed, changed, and shut down without a constitution or bylaw change. So our Constitution only requires three committees, but others can be formed and they can be changed and they can be ended without having to change the Constitution, without having to change our bylaws. It gives us the freedom to make adjustments as may be needed over time. Similarly, deacons, which is a word that is used in the New Testament to speak of servant leaders or leaders of service, and so we think of these as ministry leaders, they do not require a constitutional affirmation. So people can serve in this way without having to go through a process and having a business meeting and a vote under the oversight of the pastor and the board. The teams can be adjusted, people can be put in place of leadership and make transitions without having to have congregational action. Let me just give a quick overview, and these are current teams. There's some that are a little bit in flux of change right now, and we expect that things will continue to change. Some of these are likely to stay essentially all the time, and others will likely come and go. So first of all is our worship team. And this centers on music and singing for our worship service. A very important part of who we are as a church. The worship technology team, responsible for the sound system and projection and recording. Also for Sunday morning is our children's ministry team. And so this is currently nursery to 5th grade. And the focus is on Sunday morning. Our external ministry team is what is often described as a mission team. And the team decided a while back that they liked the idea of being an external ministry team to think about both local, national, and international ministry, whereas mission often seemed to have a focus that was international. And this team looks across that range. The intercultural resource team, a really critical team in helping us think through culture and how we interact together in pursuing our vision. The security team, and especially thinking of Sunday morning security, and so people helping so the rest of us don't have to think so much about it, but wise, responsible approaches that are sensitive to keep us safe, kids and adults. Our finance team, helping us to implement implement financial policy, to define the financial policy, and to use our money as defined by the budget, and to handle it well. The helps team, and this is meeting practical needs of people in the church. The welcome team, to help people as they are new to our congregation, to help them become connected and understand who we are and what we're doing, and helping people, especially on their first Sundays, to be connected. The setup and tear down team, as we continue to rent a facility and have to do work at the beginning and the end of each time that we gather. The transportation team, knowing that we've got a number of people who would like to participate in activities but don't have a vehicle, and public transportation sometimes not meeting all the needs that they would have. The communications and media team, and so this is thinking of both text communication and also pictures and videos. And a very significant part of who we are meals and snacks, and these are the meals we have together, the snacks after each service, and also in combination with the helps team, we have a significant ministry of bringing meals to people in times of special need. So these are teams that we have now. We expect that there will be a shift, there will be changes, and that's good, it's appropriate. Once a team starts, it's not expected to last forever. And we're excited about the possibility of new teams being formed. So these are teams for us as a church.